Hello, welcome to part 78 of this Platinum Guide for Dragon Quest XI. We're still just doing miscellaneous things that we need to do before we start the story again with the trials. Just various side quests and various things across the towns that for people needing help. I think one thing we can do is check our important items. And you can see that Queen's Conch will give you an idea of some things that you can work on. People that still need help. Start with this nun out here. She's complaining about somebody in the Viking hideout, which I'm sure is Mia. And she mentioned Queen Frisabel still needs something going. Let's go talk to her. We have that. We can turn in our celestial serpent souls here. So we'll do one for Kaleidokoth. Not the best interface menu here. Don't know how many we have. But I know we need kaleidoscopes too for critical item for crafting leader. Alright, so now let's go ahead and zoom to the Viking hideout. Still don't know why they didn't give us a better zoom spot for this.
Before we go in, I want you to promise me something. On the other side of this door is someone very important to me. More precious than any treasure. I want you to swear you'll do everything you can to save her. I'd been drifting around the world for who knows how long when I bumped into this guy calling himself the Seer. He had a prophecy for me. He told me to go after the orb, that if I did, I'd meet the luminary somewhere deep underground, and that if I helped him, I'd finally be forgiven. Meet my little sister. Mia. So I've been thinking. Now you've got the Sword of Light. Your powers are maxed out, right? Maybe you can use them to break the curse. Please. It might not work, but it's gotta be worth a try. She might have been turned to gold, but my sister's still in there. I know it.
Erik? I had the weirdest dream. I was so lonely and scared. But then right at the end, I felt happy. I dreamt that you saved me from the darkness.
I'm sorry, Mia.
Don't worry about it. I forgive you.
Did you hear that? Forgiveness! The last part of the prophecy's finally come true! You've helped me, so I'm sure gonna help you. I'm with you to the end, partner.
So we got Mia back in this new version of the story. The Pirate's King pendant. Let's put that on Erik as well. Let's see what's the deafness 406. About the same. Alright, and now let's zoom to the Snarfelt campsite here to help out the Queen. Go ahead and take out Erik. We won't need him in this next battle. Let's head on to take on the Serpent that has re-escaped from this frozen fjord over here.
Since time beyond memory, I have been sealed away in that frozen fjord. But thanks to the Dark Master, I am released, and I am stronger than ever before. By Erdwin's hand was I locked away in that icy prison. But now I will have my revenge. Scion of the Luminary, prepare to be consumed.
So, Malicious Auroral Serpent. Let's do revamp. Let's do insulate. Great Sword Guard. Let's do a kabuff.
Not to give in.
Big hit to Jade there. Let's start doing multi-thrust. Bridal blade. Let's do a multi-heal. Let's do scrap metal.
You shall not prevail.
Gets caught up in the burning breath there. Another multi-heal. $461 damage there. It's pepped up, which could be bad. Keep doing multi-thrust. Let's do a full heal. I should have done on the hill. Let's do a destructive wave. Move that pep. Do more heal on Rab. Goes down there. See it causing. Let's do defense. She gets pepped up again. Yeah, Omni heal. Okay, Blind Man's Biff. Let's do another round of Intellect. That's annoying, we're all knocked out. Sylvando in.
Sylvando takes the stage!
Let's do Kerplunk. Do a causing Hendrik. Let's do a tingle. And another Omni Heal. Let's try this fight, fantastic. So let's do a normal attack. Causing.
Back on your feet now.
Cobra Strike.
You're not gonna like this!
Let's Let's do a Omni Heal. Let's take out Erik. Let's do a causing. Cobra Strike. Let's do an Omni Heal.
We'll soon have that patched up.
Heal up again. Hopefully they get freed up here eventually. Tingle. Finally goes down.
Our triumph was never in doubt.
To level 70. Veronica to level 71. And a Serpent Soul. Before we head back, let's head to Arborea Highlands, because we're missing an enemy. We might as well try and get it while we're over on this side.
Well, that was easy.
Keep moving through here. This is one that only shows up at night or something. Maybe it does, so let's zoom back to Snarfelt. Rest until night. Let's grab a horse.
What's yours is mine!
All is well that ends well.
Let's go to Arborea Island campsite because it might be on the other side. Let's see what we have over here. This malicious grenade is the last one that we need in this area. Mirror stone from it. Takes care of that.
Who else wants some?
Now let's go back to the Queen. I should have grabbed that ore first, but it's too late now. Yeah, might as well head back and get it and sleep. It's because the castle is closed anyway. Because we are at nighttime. Rest until noon. Go up and grab the ore now, and then we'll zoom back to help the Queen. Looks like we could have found these rocks at night. They're just only at night. Silver, platinum. Platinum, still no gold. Now let's go help the queen. Or return the queen. Tell her that we managed to barely beat that Malicious Auroral Serpent. A highborn blade. So let's give Erik that highborn blade. And now let's zoom to Law here. So we have just 3 enemies that we need to get in this Mount Panglang. Serpent's not one of them. Hopefully we find one across this bridge here. There it is. Malicious Grubbin. Steal bastard sword from it. Let's see. Calls for backup. Brings another one of those knights. Takes care of that.
Another one.
Erik gets to level 72. Get a platinum lance. That's nice. Rare item there from the Honey Knight. The looks like the pirates patch is paying off already. So let's head back this way, past these knights. Past Angela. Head into this cave here. Don't need to fight Malicious Black Dragon, we've done that already. This thing's really paying off, this patch. And there's one of the enemies we need right here. A malicious tantamount. Steal some horse manure from it. And down goes the horse. If I get another drop, this is the best accessory in the world. Serena gets to 68. Okay, we didn't get one that time, even though it would have been nice to get it. And here's the other enemy we need. The Malicious Rock Bomb. Get a lava lump from it. This does 10 damage. But as with any of these things, you want to avoid a kamikaze. Scare their malicious rock bomb.
Victory!
And Jade gets to level 70. And now let's zoom to Honolulu, or Honolulu rather. Talk to this old chap here. Let's zoom to the strand.
Stay back! I'm warning you. I've got a fish knife and I'm not afraid to use it. Looks like we're just in time.
Marvelous. More meat for the grinder. If you think you'll escape this place alive, you're making a big mistake. All humans will fall before me. The mighty Merking, undisputed master of the 7 seas.
I think it's time we showed this guy who's really in charge around here.
Prepare to meet your Merker.
So we have a bunch of malicious Mermiacs and a malicious Merking. Let's start with Thunder Sunder. Let's do Multi-Thrust from the King. Let's do a Quadra Slash. Let's do a Umpo on Jade. Omni Hill. Multi-Thrust. Scrap metal on Merking here. Let's do Lightning Storm on these Mermax over here. Kill a couple of them. And let's do a Quadra Slash and hopefully finish them off. So we do.
All is well that ends well.
That we get to level 74.
Fabulous, darling!
Sylvando to 72. Hendrik to 73. It's gonna ask us to return. So let's do that. Zoom back to Honolulu. Should have got this sparkler earlier, but I wasn't thinking. Wave weed. Look at the Pirate King's cap. Let's check that out for Erik here. Pirate King's cap. And now let's zoom back to Battleground, because it's overdue that we got another Orichalcum. So rest till dawn here. So let's head now to get the Orichalcum. And then we're also going to go to Cobblestone after this to complete the Pirate King set for Erik, since we got the one piece of it for defeating the Merking. Keep moving across here. Getting close to having done all the things that we need to do before we start doing the trials. Grab these sparkles here. Not the sparkles we care the most about, though. Same for these ones here, but might as well grab them. The emerald and blue eye. Let those zombie dragons run off in fear. Press him. So nice that we don't have to fight him every time. Alright, let's zoom to Cobblestone. We're gonna go to the item shop, which is run by our old pal Dirk from back in the day. And there it is. Pirate King's coat. Erik. Let's put away one of these pearls. Put all the non-essentials in the bag. Let's put them in our party too while we're here. Oh, he might be Pep, so we won't. But we'll go ahead and equip that, so I can show you what it looks like. There you go. As you can see, it's not much different than the Corsair set. It might not even be different at all based on the way this game was designed. So now let's go to Hoto. Back out of here. Let's go up and grab these ores up here. Maybe there's going to be some gold ores in here. I can't remember. Nope. Useless. Grab this sparkle here, lava lump. Head into Huji here because we have one more enemy we need to grab. One down there. Malicious Visor Kaiser is the enemy we need. Get rid of this stroll. That takes care of the Malicious Visor Kaiser. Might as well get on it. That way we don't get scorched by all this, get Canter Attacker. Very weird trophy there.
We did it, darlings!
I'm gonna go down and talk to this lady here. Go. And we don't have that item yet. And we're gonna zoom to Thundercell Ruins here. Just because we have some characters that are close to the Hallelujah skill. I'm try and get some a seed of skills. If you don't have that, or not in position to do that, of course, go ahead and skip ahead. Let's grab the sparkle. Talk to this cow here. Trust until night. Just until night. Tomorrow. Rain. These are the guys that we need. Let's pop up. Take out these here. Erik for Hendrik.
I got your back.
We didn't miss it here. There we go. Hallelujah. Just in the nick of time.
What's yours is mine.
Lucky break there. There he goes. Get to level 72. Get a seed of skill and a skull ring. We don't care about that, but we want the seed of skill, of course. Try and keep getting those any chance we can. Rest until dawn here.